In Mexico, this region has become the central hub for fentanyl and firearms trafficking. In this region, the illicit activities there are directly linked to the Arizona border.
This isn't the old golden triangle that focused on heroin and marijuana. This is the new criminal empire built specifically around synthetic drugs. And here's why this location is so deadly effective. These three states give the Sinaloa cartel direct access to Pacific ports, where they receive chemical precursors from China. Arizona has become the key entry point for this death pipeline. According to Customs and Border Protection data, roughly half of all fentanyl seized in the southern border is coming through legal ports of entry in Arizona. Think about that. Half of all fentanyl in America is flowing through one state.
The government of Mexico is being increasingly exposed for deep corruption, not only in the trafficking of synthetic drugs, but also in the massive theft and smuggling of gasoline.
On the Mexican side, nearly 92% of fentanyl seized by authorities is coming from these Golden Triangle states. When you have that level of concentration, you're not dealing with random drug dealers. You're dealing with industrial scale drug manufacturing. But here's where it gets really disturbing. It's not just drugs flowing north. There's a deadly exchange program happening at the Arizona border. Fentanyl goes north, guns go south. Both sides of the border are paying with blood.
This is having a direct impact on what's happening on the Arizona border. According to Customs and Border Protection data, roughly half of the fentanyl seized on the southern border is coming through legal ports of entry in Arizona. And on the Mexican side, nearly 92% of fentanyl seized by authorities in that country are coming from Golden Triangle Mexican states.
The gun trafficking numbers should shock you. Just between January and July last year, 57% of firearms recovered in Mexico were tracked to purchases in the United States less than a year earlier. This is a key indicator that these firearms were bought specifically for trafficking.
And that is having an impact once again on the other direction. Arizona's role in gun trafficking has soared in recent years.
Recent operations show just how sophisticated this network has become. Agents working with Mexican authorities seized AK-47s and ammunition at explicit smuggling sites on the border. Just across the border in Sonora, Mexico, intelligence sharing led a seizure of several AK-47s, over 3,000 rifle rounds, tactical gear, and 3 live mortar grenades inside a cartel stash house.